Hello and welcome to Herald TV News Bulletin with me, Tasleem. With so many skeletons falling out of the cupboard in the mega cash for government job scam, is the scam firmly attaching itself to the BJP? Are multiple arrests made of the queen pins and accomplices at various police stations to keep them quiet? Has the BJP been successful in distancing itself from the multi-crore job scam?
ज्या पद्धतीचे इन्व्हेस्टिगेशन आज जावपाक लागला पण एक मनीस सुद्धा सुटचो ना. तो खंयचेय पार्टीचो आसूनी तो कोणाचोय आसूनी हांव कोणाकूच सोडचो ना. म्हणून हांवें सांगलां म्हाका डायरेक्ट जे सांगपाक येतात पळय न्ही हेका आतां सांगता पयली कंप्लेन फायल कर आनी मागीर म्हाजे कडेन त्या शिवाय म्हाका सांगपाक सुद्दां येवं नाका. जे काल म्हाज्या रवींद्र भवनांत थंय मेळपाक गेले ताका सांगलें कोणूय आसूनी इररिस्पेक्टीव ऑफ पार्टी इररिस्पेक्ट कोणायचो कोण एक मनीस सुद्धा सुटचो ना. आनी त्या खातीर अननेसेसरी हे जे थोडे बेस्टेत म्हणजे आमच्या पार्टी लिडरांची जी नांवां घेवपाक लागले ते बेस्टे आसात. त्या खातीर आमी लास्ट एंड पर्यंत वतले. एक सुद्दां म्हणजे आतां पर्यंत 18 जाण अरेस्ट जाल्या त्या सगळ्या जाणांचे म्हणजे स्टेटमेंट्स हे सगळे खंयच्याच इन्व्हेस्टिगेशनाच्यान सुटचे जे कोणाचे हांव अजूनय परत अपील करता. म्हणजे ही लागलेली कीड आसा कीड.
पूण आतां तुम्ही म्हणटा पण तेंचे लिंक्स सरळ सीएमाक ती कोण अक्यूज जाली ती सीएमाक मेळपाक येली म्हणजे इतले लोकांक भंय ना डायरेक्ट सीएमा पर्यंत पावता.
म्हाका दिसता की तुम्ही म्हणटा की गोंयचो सीएम जो खूप एक्सेसिबल आसा सहज तो पीपल फ्रेंडली आसा लोकांक सहजपणान मेळटा मेळूं ना जाल्यार तुमी पांय म्हणटाले की मेळत ना मरे तो तेजी अपॉइंटमेंट घेवची पडटा. सो म्हाका दिसता की कोण कोणा वांगडा आतां सुद्दां म्हज्या वांगडा जर कोण हांगा उबो रावलो आनी ताणें जर फोटो काडलो आनी फाल्यां जर तेजी गजाल कितें तरी मेळ्ळी जाल्यार तुमी म्हणटा तो सावयकाराचो म्हणून तशें जायना तें.
ही सगळी प्रकरणां 2019 उपरांतूच कित्याक जाली पयलीं कितें जावना अशें दिसता तुमकां?
न्ही म्हाका दिसता की मोडस ऑपरेंडी केन्ना कशी केन्ना खंय तयार जाय तेजे बद्दलचे आमी डेट सांगपाक शकना. पूण जेन्ना ही गजाल जाता तेन्ना ती कारवाय करप हें म्हत्वाचें आसा.
पूण आतां इतल्या जाणांक ताका अरेस्ट केल्या ते खंयच्याच मिनिस्टरा कडेन तेंचो लिंक ना
तें हांव कशें सांगतलो. रिपोर्ट आयले तुका कळटलें मरे पोलिसांचें इन्व्हेस्टिगेशन चालू.
You said 18 have been arrested so far.
Yeah, right.
How many are your party members in that?
Where?
In this 18?
Nobody.
पराग रायकर
हांवें सांगलें तर रे
पयलीं आशिल्ले का म्हणटात
पयलीं जे कोण आशिल्ले आनी जर लक्षांत आयिल्ले आसात ते आमचे कोण ना आनी जर असले आसात मेळ्ळे आसात जाल्यार तुमी दियात तांकां काडून उडयता.
How can we dealing from them now? After arrest?
Then I tell you one thing. You have to deal with them. Once somebody is one second, let me answer. If you are so enthusiastic to listen to me, then you have to have patience. की आमचो जर कोणी एखाद्या सोशल क्लबाचो आसत खंयच्याय कमिटीचो मेंबर आसत जाल्यार आमी कितें करतात ताणें केल्ली वायट गजाल जर आसत जाल्यार तातूंतल्यान तुमी डिलिंग करता काय तसोच दवरतात सांबाळून ताका काडून उडयतात मरे. आनी ही तर पॉलिटिकल पार्टी आसा आनी डेफिनेटली जर कोणी अशी गजाल करता आसत जाल्यार तेजे कडल्यान ताका हांगासरल्यान डिसोसिएट करतले आनी करपाची जबाबदारी पूर्णपणे भारतीय जनता पार्टीची आसा.
Is the BJP able to distance itself from the job scam with more and more cases getting attached to the party?
Yesterday, when Advocate Savaikar has addressed the press, he has said very clearly that even if somebody was a party member at some point of time, you cannot hold the party responsible for it. Some member at some point of time, that person is not a member today, as he has also spoken. So it's wrong of you to say that the party is involved or whatever. That's not the case. You have to appreciate that the first FIR in this case was registered at the instance of the Honorable Chief Minister, and the Chief Minister is very clear that investigation has to go to the root of it. So there's no doubt. And once that FIR was registered at the behest of the Honorable Chief Minister, subsequently people have come forward. Those who have been cheated have come forward. They have got confidence in the government and the police that they are taking action, and therefore more FIRs have been registered and arrests have been made and properties have been attached, and you see the government and the police is taking action. The police is wanting to go to the root of it and acting in that direction. So it's not correct to say that the party and all that. Please understand, the government is serious in this. The Chief Minister has said nobody will be spared who is guilty or who is involved in this and all that.
आता तो उजो पेटला पळय तेंचं आता फक्त काम हा सिंगल ऑब्जेक्टिव्ह फायर फायटिंग करून उजो एक्सटिंग्विश करपाचो. दॅट इज द ओनली ऑब्जेक्टिव्ह. तेका लागून आता स्टेटमेंट ऑफ प्रॉब्लेम सुद्दां आमी बारीक पळयत जाल्यार चेंज जावपाक लागला. अपील्स येवपाक लागला. अशें जर आनीक कोणा वांगडा घडला जाल्यार येया आनी कंप्लेन करा. सो दॅट इन्व्हेस्टिगेशन्स विल बी लिमिटेड टू ओनली कंप्लेन्स वीच हॅव बीन फायल्ड. ज्यांचे कडल्यान पयशे घेतले आनी तांकां जॉब लागूंक ना जाल्यार तेंची रिकवरी करून दितले आनी द मॅटर एंड्स दे. बट दीस इज नॉट द ट्रू सोल्युशन टू दॅट प्रॉब्लम. आनी तेजें एक्चुअली ट्रू सोल्युशन आतां BJPकूय नाका कित्याक तेंच्या दारा पर्यंत पावोंक लागलेले आहा ते. हेच BJP जेन्ना काँग्रेस आसलेली तेन्ना अशेच एलिगेशन्स जाताले की जॉबांचे सेटिंग जालां, एक्सचेंज जाता, आपल्या वोटर्सांक जॉब दिता, पयशे घेवन जॉब्स वयता. दीस एलिगेशन्स वेदे वेन काँग्रेस गव्हर्मेंट वॉज देन BJP वॉज इन ऑपोजिशन. आयज टायड चेंज जाला, बट ओन्ली सिमिलरिटी इज दॅट तेन्ना काँग्रेसीन जे मिनिस्टर्स आसलेले पळय ते आतां मिनिस्टर हांगाय आसा. सो बाय एंड लार्ज फक्त लेबल चेंज जाला बुका वयले, भितरलो सिलेबस सेम उरलेलो आहा, कित्याक शिकोवपी आनी शिकपी तेच आहा.
But my thought is we shouldn't blame anyone. Because there is no point in blaming someone, because आम्ही जर त्यांचे जर न्यूज पळयले तर तेजेर क्लियर कट दिसती पडटा की ह्या लोकांनी बऱ्यो बऱ्यो गाडयो घेतल्यो, फ्लॅट्स घेतले, ते दिपाशीचे फोटो तर हांवेंच दाखयलेले, इतकी भांगरां बिंगरां घालून. सो हेंच्यांनी पयशे स्वताच चेनी करपाक घेतले काय, आनी जी बेधडक ही कोणाची जी फोनाचेर नांवां घेता हेज्या वयल्यान तर क्लियर कट कळटा की हेंकां कोणाचो भंयच ना. भंय ना इन सेन्स एक बायल मनीस आसा न्ही, कारण आमी पयला आमच्याच कायद्या वेवस्थान बायलां खातीर खुबशे कायदे केलेले आहा. आयज हांव मुद्दम हें उलयतलो ह्या कायद्याचो गैरफायदो असली बायलां घेता.
The mega government job scam has blown up in the face of job seekers in Goa, relieving each of the victims of lakhs of hard-earned rupees by emptying their bank accounts and even selling off their gold. A total of 18 arrests have been made and 3 FIRs have been filed. Who are these queenpins, kingpins and accomplices? How many have been arrested? How many times?
A number of government servants, policemen, teachers, housewives, carpenters, housemaids and even drivers have been arrested. Pooja Naik, one of the main queenpins, was arrested by Poda police on 22nd October 2024. She was again arrested on 29th October for defrauding an individual of 2 lakh rupees in return for a constable's job. She was arrested a second time after she was bailed out in the first arrest after 2 days. 50 applications were found at her house addressed to the PWD, Director of Transport, River Navigation Department and Agriculture. She has also been charged in the abetment to suicide of Sridhar Satarkar, who died by suicide on 30th October 2024 after being questioned by the police. Pooja Naik has also been charged by the Porvorim police. Sagar Naik, another kingpin and Poda police constable, was also arrested in the cash for government job scam on 4th November 2024. He was rearrested after Sadanand Virnodkar of Sunburn filed a complaint against her for taking 10 lakh rupees and not giving him the promised PWD job. Queenpin and headmistress Sunita Pavaskar of Tivram Orgao was arrested twice on 27th October on the complaint from Trupati Prabhu of Usgaon for accepting 15 lakh rupees from her and rearrested on 28th October 2024. Sagar Naik, another kingpin and Poda police constable, was also arrested in the cash for government job scam on 4th November 2024. He was rearrested after Sadanand Virnodkar of Sunburn filed a complaint against her for taking 10 lakh rupees and not giving him the promised PWD job. Queenpin and headmistress Sunita Pavaskar of Tivram Orgao was arrested twice on 27th October on the complaint from Trupati Prabhu of Usgaon for accepting 15 lakh rupees from her and rearrested on 28th October 2024.
The Aam Aadmi Party Goa delegation on Wednesday submitted a letter to the Governor of Goa highlighting the current situation of job scams, demanding justice for the Goan youth. They demanded the current recruitment process be stalled temporarily till the inquiry is done by the Judiciary and Staff Selection Commission should conduct the recruitment process with full transparency.
जे गोंयांत आसा ते सगळे ह्या स्कॅमा भितर गुंतल्या म्हणूनच सरकार भिता एक कमिशन अपॉइंट करता. आमी गव्हर्नरा कडेन लेटर करून हे सगळे दाखोवन दिला की कशे तरेन हातूंत भितर पुलीस डिपार्टमेंटाचे मनीस अरेस्ट जाल्ले आसा, सरकाराचे क्लोज लोक इन्वॉल्व जाल्ले आसा, अरेस्ट जाल्ले आसा, आनी कित्याक लागून पुलिसांचेर आमकां विश्वास ना ह्या स्कॅमा भितर इन्व्हेस्टिगेट करपाक. कारण पुलीस हॅज बिकम स्टूज ऑफ दीस गव्हर्मेंट. पुलीस इज नो लॉंगर इंडिपेंडंट. गोवा पुलीस आज खंयच इंडिपेंडंस उरूंक ना. आणि जर सरकार म्हणटा की हो स्कॅम इज नथिंग टू डू विथ भारतीय जनता पार्टी अँड दीस गव्हर्मेंट जाल्यार भंय कित्याक दिसता ज्युडिशियल कमिशन अपॉयंट करपाक. आमी परत परत सांगता की गोंयकार यूथ आसा तांच्या फ्युचरा कडेन तुमी खेळनाका. आमी दाखोवन दिला की गोंयकारचो यूथ आसा ताका जॉबात वयलो विश्वास गेला. फाटल्या दिसांनी धमकी दिल्या की जे दिता पयशे ते एक्यूज आसपाक जाय म्हणून. For all purposes, we have said that they are victims. They are victims of this system. They are victims of this government. आम्ही मागला की ज्युडिशियल कमिशन अपॉइंट करचे. ज्युडिशियल अपॉइंट केल्या उपरांत इन्क्वायरी जावची, पब्लीक हियरिंग जावची. आम्ही मागला की जो प्रोसेस आसा रिक्रुटमेंट इन्क्वायरी जायसर तो स्टॉल करचो आणि स्टाफ सिलेक्शन कमिशना मार्फत अपॉइंटमेंट करचे. फुल ट्रान्सपरन्सी रिझल्ट हे सगळे अनाउन्स करचे.
3 months have passed for the public to go through the arduous and grueling journey passing through Porvorim to reach Panjim due to the work on the 6-lane elevated corridor. The flyover work has led to massive traffic congestion, dust pollution and poor condition of roads. In this edition of Street Voices, Herald TV spoke to people on whether they are prepared to wait for 3 hours daily in the traffic mess of Porvorim.
With respect to traffic in Porvorim area, हांव म्हजे एक्सपिरियन्स सांगता. म्हजें चेडूं बास्तोराक आजार केला आनी हांव धर 15 दिसांनी पासून चेडवाशी वयता आसतना आय नोटीस वन थिंग. इट टेक्स मोर टायम फॉर मी टू ट्रॅवल आफ्टर द पेंचीम ब्रिज टिल गिरी than the time I take to reach from Ambeli to Panjim. Itle congestion, itle disorganized traffic, even the number of people who are manning that area is peanuts. आमच्या हिंगा मडगोंच्या गांवांनी एक जाग्यार 4-5 पुलीस असतात ट्रॅफिक. पूण पोरवोरी हे सिस्टमच दिसना. सो दॅट कुड बी बिकॉज ऑफ द इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चर, कुड बी बिकॉज ऑफ द मॅन पॉवर फ्रॉम द पोलीस, or could be also because of the indiscipline sense, no traffic sense to people. But the final result is there is delay of hours. So a mess जाता Porvorim. So imagine म्हाका 15 दिवसांनी एक पावटी इतले त्रास जाता. द लोकल्स ऑफ Porvorim probably they are going through the hell.
आयज तो ते सारके ते हेचेर प्लॅनिंगाच्या प्रमाणे आनी जे गायडन्स दिल्ल्या प्रमाणे तर गेल्ले आयज हे ट्रॅफिक जावंक जावचें नासलें. तेका लागून आमी हो रिजनल प्लॅन, फ्युचर प्लॅनिंग कित्याक मागता ह्या कारणाक लागून. हेच्याय फुडें आतां Porvorim जालां तें दुसऱ्याय गांवांनी जातलें. तर का लागून ह्यो TCP, PDA, विलेज पंचायत जे पळय परमिशनां दितात आनी ती परमिशनां सारकी आहा वो ना पळय ती हे पळय नासतना तुमी पळय ऑक्युपन्सी दितात हो पळय हो कारण वखचें पडटा आमकां मागीर जनरल पब्लिकाक. तर आयज डेवलपमेंट जाय न्हू नाका न्हू, डेवलपमेंट आमकां जाय. हें आतां न्यू इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चर दिता हो ब्रिज आमचे फ्लायओवर करून वयता इज अ नीड ऑफ आवर. पूण एट द सेम टायम थिंगा आनीक स्पेस ना हुंयच्यांनी डायवर्ट करपाक. जें डायवर्ट केलां पळय त्या रस्त्याचेर आमचो पब्लिकूय एडेर कोन्ना वचना कित्याक लॉंग हें जाता म्हणून. एकाच हितून इतलो वेस्ट जाता आमचो फ्युलाचो, एनर्जीचो इतलो वेस्ट जाता, इवन पोल्युशन. तर तें पळय नासतना आमचो लोक त्याच रस्त्याच्यान येवपाक जाय. एरेंजमेंट तर केल्ल्या कडेन आहा बरो, पूण तेजेर सुट्यान डायवर्शन जायना.
The High Court has directed the contractor and concerned government departments to take adequate safety measures while constructing the Porvorim elevated corridor and traffic diversion. A petitioner has filed a PIL in the High Court saying that the tremendous dust pollution and danger to life. A site inspection was conducted and the contractor has been told to blacktop the entire diverted road, and the collector North Goa has been asked to remove the major hurdles caused by illegal construction. Advocate General Devidas Pangam told Herald TV.
The Porvorim road is in a dangerous condition. Taking cognizance, a resident has filed a public interest litigation in the High Court on Wednesday, saying there is dust pollution and that there is danger to life due to the traffic diversion and the construction work going on. The next date of hearing will be first week of December.
See, there is a PIL filed by one person as far as this construction that is happening over Porvorim. The grievance of the petitioner is there is a lot of pollution, the roads are not safe, there is a danger to the life, and so on and so forth. So as far as that petition is concerned, on the eve of that petition, that is yesterday, we conducted a site inspection, and during this site inspection, the contractor's representative was present, the PWD personnel was present, and then the police officers were also there. Certain measures are suggested and which have been directed to be executed on site. For example, blacktopping of certain areas which are required to be done on urgent basis, that will have to be done on priority. Secondly, as far as certain hurdles which are there on the way in the form of some things which are being placed at a strategic position where the traffic is congested, those are required to be removed. So that instruction is also given to the contractor. As far as some areas where there are illegal constructions which are hampering the passage of the traffic, the collector is supposed to take an action. He is supposed to inspect the site and remove those constructions which are on the edge of the road, which are illegal. So this is one measure which will be taken. Thirdly, the major thing that is going to happen is, as far as possible and at the earliest, the contractor will have to blacktop the entire road. So that measure will help a lot in clearing the roads, the traffic, as also the safety of the passengers and the travelers. So this is what is being decided today. Whatever measures which are directed to be done by the contractor are placed before the High Court. High Court has taken it on record, and High Court has directed the contractor and the PWD to comply with all the suggestions and directions which were given yesterday in the site inspection.
When the matter is kept?
Matter is kept in the first week of December now before the High Court.
The controversial Sunburn Festival overnight announced that it will be shifted to the peaceful village of Dhargal from December 28th to 30th, as stated by the official website of Sunburn. Perne MLA Praveen Arlekar on Wednesday opposed the move of the Sunburn organizer and highlighted that he is with the people and has no hand in the relocation of the event. MLA further stated that if the location is not shifted, then he along with the people will protest on the streets.
On Wednesday, Perne MLA Praveen Arlekar opposed the controversial Sunburn Festival, which the organizers announced that it will be held at Dhargal, stating that the festival is not welcomed in the constituency. MLA further stated that the event should be held at coastal region and suggested it to be held at Mandram or anywhere apart from Perne constituency.
आयज अशें दिसता कितें हें जें घडटा हें घडोंक जाय नासलें, कित्याक जे पळय आयज सनबर्न रातीच तेंच्यांनी डिक्लेअर केला जाल्यार म्हाका तेजी कांय खबरच नासली कितें हो सनबर्न हांगा धारगळी जाता म्हणून. तेका लागून हांव सांगूंक सोदतां, जे पळय हो सनबर्न आसा तेका सनबर्नाक म्हजो सारको थंबपणे विरोध आसा आनी हांव हे सनबर्ना वांगडा ना. जे पळय आयज तेंच्यांनी सनबर्न आमच्या धारगळेन, जे आमच्या पेडण्यान ही संस्कृती आमच्या पेडण्याची न्हू, जे पळय आयज सनबर्न हाडटा ते तेंच्यांनी ते कोस्टल लायनीक हाडचो. जे पळय पयलीं आसलो तो स्टार्ट केल्लो जे आग्नेलान तो कलांगूट केल्लो, कलांगूटसून तो अंजुना आतां इतले वर्सां जालो, अंजुनासून ते आतां धारगळे हाडटा. कोस्टल लायनीक तेजे अंजुनासून आतां तेंच्यांनी ते मांद्र्याक करचो, कित्याक हांगासर करचो न्हू, धारगळे हांगासर बीच ना, बीच लायनींग तेंच्यांनी करचें. एक चान्स दिवचो, मांद्र्यांकूय दिवचो, मांद्र्याक हयसर करून घेवचो. तो म्हाका दिसता हे जे पळय आयज हांगासर धारगळे करता तेजेर म्हाजो सारको थंबपणे विरुद्ध आसा आनी हांव धारगळेन तो करूंक दिवचो ना. कित्याक जे पळय आयज तेंच्यांनी डिसिजन घेतलेलें आसा, हे डिसिजन घेतलेलें आसा त्या डिसिजनाक म्हाका कांय खबर ना आनी आयज तेंच्यांनी डायरेक्ट डिक्लेअर केल्लें आसा की ते सनबर्न आनी धारगळी जाता आनी टिकेटी ते स्टार्ट करतले म्हणून. जेन्ना पळय सनबर्न तेंच्यांनी आयज बंद करिना जाल्यार हांव सगळे आख्खे पेडणेकार आमच्या लोकां वांगडा आसतलो आनी लोकां वांगडा हांव रस्त्यार येवन हो सनबर्न बंद करून दाखयतलो. हे माझे इतले हे आहा लोकांक प्रॉमिस आहा कितें हांव सानबना वाडा ह्या ना आनी हे पळय ते लोक हे करतात कितें सानबन नाका म्हणून नाका लोकांक जाल्यार तो जावचो ना आनी हांव लोकां वांगडा आसतलो आनी सानबन समज जायत हांगा पेडण्यान जाल्यार हांव लोकां वांगडा रावन हो विरुद्ध करतलो तेका लागून हांव म्हाजे थमपणे ते सानबनाचो कोण ओनर आहा तेका हांव सांगूंक सोदतां तुका जाय जाल्यार परतून तो अंजुनात दवर नाजाल्यार कोस्टल लायनीक तो खंयसरूय कर म्हाका काय तितून हें ना कित्याक सानबन आनी धारगळे तुमी करूंक दिवचो ना.
On Kartik Ekadashi, devotees from Valpai embarked on a 15-kilometer pilgrimage on foot to the Vittal Rukmai Mandir in Sakli. The procession saw participants of all ages, from children to the elderly, demonstrating their devotion on this auspicious day.
On Kartik Ekadashi, devotees from Valpai embarked on a 15-kilometer pilgrimage on foot to the 6th Vittal Rukmai Mandir in Sakli. The procession saw participants of all ages, from children to the elderly, demonstrating their devotion on this auspicious day.
शिक्षित लोकांक सुद्धा हेतू आसा इवन हांव सुद्धा एज्युकेटेड आहा तरी सुद्धा ते विठ्ठल नामाचे धुंदीत म्हणटा ते गजरात म्हणटा ते इतके रोमन गेले की हांव सुद्धा माझ्या जॉबान लीव घेवन हांव चलोन गेल्ले आसा आषाढी एकादशी.
आमची गेली 4 वर्सां जाली 4 वर्सां काळ जाय कार्तिके वारीन आमी श्रीराम मंदिर उस्ते ते विठ्ठल रुक्मिणी मंदिर कारापूर सगळे हांगा वयता आनी आषाढी एकादशी आसा ती आमची श्रीराम मंदिर उस्ते ते विठ्ठल रुक्मिणी मंदिर पंढरपूर हांगा वयता आनी तुमी बघूंक शकता की विठ्ठलाच्या नांवाचो जय घोश करीत अशेंच आमचे वारकरी वर्सान वर्स म्हणजे वर्साक 2 फावटी आमी आषाढी आहा ती आमचे पंढरपूर करता आनी कार्तिकी आसा ती माऊली आमी हांगा साखळे कारापूर हांगा करता आनी इतली मजा येता की तुका कितें सांगचें आनी तुमी सुद्दां सगळे जाण अशें सहभागी जावपाचे हे वारीन.
In a revered tradition dating back 475 years, the palkis of deities Shri Saptakoteshwar and Shri Kalbhairava from Narve visited the grave of Narayan Rao Surya Rao Sardesai on the 10th day of the Kartika month. Sardesai is honoured for rescuing the sacred Shivlinga of Shri Saptakoteshwar from Portuguese hands in 1547, a legacy celebrated annually.
The palkis of deities Shri Saptakoteshwar and Shri Kalbhairava from Narve visited the grave of Narayana Rao Surya Rao Sardesai on the 10th day of the Kartika month. This tradition dates back 475 years wherein Sardesai is honoured for rescuing the sacred shivling of Shri Saptakoteshwar from Portuguese hands in 1547.
आज कार्तिक शुद्ध दशमी म्हणजे हिंदू कॅलेंडर मंथाचो फूल मून आशिल्लो 10वो दीस. आज 2 पालख्यो सप्तकोटेश्वराच्या देवळांसून आनी काळभैरवाच्या देवळांसून आमचो जो मनीस ज्या एक सरदेसाय जो नारायणराव सूर्यराव म्हणटा तो ताणें जे पळय आज स्थापन केल्लें आज 475 वर्सां जाता ताका आयच्या दिसा केल्लें ताणें ताका लागून ताच्या समाधीचेर ताका मान दिवपा खातीर आपणाक वाचयलो. हो मान दिवपा खातीर आज सप्तकोटेश्वर आनी काळभैरव दोगूय येतात आनी ताका मान दितात ताच्या समाधी कडेन रावता आनी परते येता. तांणी 1547 थंयसून लिंग हाडून लाटंबरशे दवरलेले लाटंबरशेसून 1549 ते हांगा हाडून स्थापन केल्ले एका गुहेन. आज जेन्ना पळय आर्किओलॉजी डिपार्टमेंटांनी क्लीन केला तातूंत तुमकां ती पयलींची गुहा बी दिश्टी पडटा.
United Club Verna got the better of Naveli Villagers Union 1-0 to enter the semi-finals of All Goa Naveli Villagers Union Trophy organised by Naveli Villagers Union at Rosary Church Ground, Naveli on Tuesday.
In the thrilling quarter-finals of All Goa Navelim Villagers Union Trophy, Navelim Villagers Union missed the target in the 5th minute of play when no Luis shot hit the post and went out of play. In the 24th minute, Elrich Fernandez of United Club Verna scored the all-important goal with a solo effort by beating Navelim Villagers Union goalkeeper Mehboob Hussain to net in. At lemon break, United Club Verna were leading 1-0. As the match progressed in the last quarter, Navelim Villagers Union made 2 substitutions, Terence Miranda and Lyndon Cardozo, but couldn't find the much-needed equalizer till the final whistle. United Club Verna now will meet United Club Benolim in the semi-final. Mario Gomes, theatrist, presented the man of the match to Elrich Fernandez of United Club Verna. Inacio for Herald TV.
That's all we have in this newscast. Follow us on our social media handles, Facebook, YouTube and X. Thanks for watching Herald TV. Take care and goodbye.